diesel?
I think you are allowed to bring your own. I don't know.
Yeah. What if we suddenly want to race my my Q8 V12 CDI? Well, enjoy.
Thank you. I will try to keep it on the road.
That is the spirit. So remember, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right.
I already lost you. What are you talking about?
Sorry, that was the GTA cheat codes.
Then he goes, then he goes, and he goes, and then he goes.
Whee.
And there's a lap time, yes. Very good. And we are smoking. You said no curbs. I'm sorry.
Why did I say
Somebody
that?
is smoking.
Ah, but it's the PhDs taking their exams.
Careful on the outlapper, he said.
Yeah.
Especially if you have semi-slicks, he said. It could be slippery, he said.
It's a bit cool.
And you hear him passing by on squeaky tires. have time for this bullshit.
Oh, crazy rookie.
I will not stop.
Don't need to, yeah, so get out of traffic then.
Set lap now, right?
Yeah, start the setup.
Somebody had a short event.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody was driving an E90. 16. If you fail, you fail. For real.
Wait, I think he overtook.
Wait, who?
I think the blue one overtook him.
Ah.
Or not? I think he overtook this too.
Under the yellow?
Yeah.
Oh. Good. So you're only at 2, but I'm counting tire squeals now.
Maybe at 14:30 I will drive.
Okay.
I want to give you some room.
Yeah.
Because it was a faster lap. Ah, fuck it, 14:15.
it's fine.
Okay.
I need to set a threshold that I can maintain as well afterwards, right? So.
You should do the flash in the last lap
Yeah,
when everybody is waving and out lap.
indeed. No, we can.
We are approaching the quarter tank.
Yeah, but they did have some behavior where it was quite aggressively dropping at the beginning and then sort of stabilizing. I think it's just like in iRacing, the slower drivers usually use more fuel.
Me.
I regret this.
14:15 I said, right?
Yes. Oh, it's on auto. Were they stopped? I didn't notice if we passed them.
Second wrong.
No, 10th.
Huh?
A 10th. Well, yes, you still get a penalty point.
0.1 penalty point, right?
Yes.
No.
No, so it's one penalty point, I think, per 10th now. Or, oh no, sorry, we are at half a 10th now.
Yes.
In advance, yes, sorry.
So 0.2 penalty points.
Yeah.
Shit.
For a first lap under new regulations.
like we are racing and it matters
No.
how close we are to the 6. I think for mild speeding you get penalty points, right?
Yeah. It's not DQ right away. But they're still quite brutal penalty points, right?
Yeah,
So
no, of course. I
you can
mean,
see
I
that.
think you're directly out of any competition.
monitoring noise now. Windows. Well, we're safe. I mean,
Cannot be us.
no. It also doesn't have a number. So either that's a test or that's. It could also be the GR that was passing us when we were stopped. I think I need a new helmet. I got smarter during the year. It feels a bit small. Do you want this one? Or is this becoming non-compliant? Right, take this.
I read it, but I was like, okay, I can skip this section. Unless the car explodes.
We are not concerned with that.
That should not be our concern. And if it explodes, it's not our concern. The traditional tire squeak.
No, this was curb induced. Passing by Marshall post that are preparing a white flag feels like running away from murder.
Fast section at the end, afraid that the Corvette will overtake us now. Yeah. But maybe it will happen now.
Is this the Corvette behind?
Yes.
Because earlier on you thought it was a Corvette, but it was a Supra.
Ah. Well, both.
This looks like the Corvette, yes.
Both should have the skills, power to overtake us, but it doesn't seem to want to. Oh no, this is our friend again.
days of our website. But I think this is a common set of what you just mentioned. Maybe some entry-level GT racing teams are monitoring. Clearly they did something right with promoting it, because, well, I mean, there's quite a lot of new entries. I don't remember if it was that full last year for that session, but
Well, maybe we're not the only one who figured out this is a good way to get into NLS and 24.
yeah. Might still be a case of doing an hour-and-a-half YouTube video. Hello my friends, you're on the right channel. Let me walk you through this flowchart from the DMSB. Was it our brakes? Something smells hot, but monitor. Something here would indicate that this was a fairly quick lap.
Maybe me.
Oh, I appreciate it. But
So maybe you look for a different parking spot.
why so?
Maybe this tree. To not be next to the marshal post.
Ah, yes. That's the concern. Okay, last confirm lap. okay, or
They feel okay, but
did they
sound was
sound
not
like?
okay.
Oh, because it wasn't as horrible as when we last had the issue, right?
Yeah, and which we don't have a brake light on, so and since they redid the brake properly, right, with a new sensor, we should get a brake light.
Yeah, exactly.
If there would be an issue.
Yeah.
It's not like somebody did it on the 24-hour camping and just thought, how fuck's the sensor? How many times do we need to really brake? 10?
Like strong braking, yeah.
No, but at all.
Well, I don't, still quite a few, well, especially here, right? Well, here it could work with the lift, probably.
Yes, of course, we could just not accelerate at all.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't need to brake at all, but I think this is almost dangerous. Completely not drive quick on the brake lights.
This one, from experience, the brakes are useful.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't know if I should brake light, like long, or short, hard.
leading driver
pet
to
use.
2 millimeters.
Little pet use.
busy. Busy. Alright. This light is the brake light, no?
Yeah, but it is traction control as well.
Okay. Thank you. I am outlapping to allow for Medbo engine consumption. So enjoy as well.
Thank you. Left at 14 more or less, so
Yes.
lap needs to be above 27.15, but
Yeah. I think at this pace it should be. Thank you.
60 still, right?
Yeah.
This is on 60. I think he's fucked.
If someone saw him,
I think the guy was standing with a pistol in the
in the booth.
yeah.
I'll take margin because it's going to take them a little while to get that out. Yes.
But you were above 50, right? Yeah, that was on 60.
Yeah, no. I meant more for the next laps. We'll take some margin, right? Because actually, I will anyway have to drive through this. But
But yeah, 120 Schwedenkreuz. I drove 140 or 145.
yeah.
Could be, of course, that they make this a bit earlier.
Yeah.
If they want to proper work on this.
Yeah, exactly.
The 60 down there is way too late.
Yeah.
Ah, but I don't know if the marshals even have a pistol.
I don't think so, no. So they might just report that they saw someone that was clearly, but then I don't think their visual sort of assessment would be worth anything.
You just get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, sort of. It seemed like you were going 200 in the 60 zone, but we can't say for sure that you were speeding. Said it had to be minimum 27, right? So
Yeah.
I think I'm fairly good.
It's just mayonnaise.
Oh, it already got Red Bull.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise is a minor issue. I mean, I can put it in here, right? The butcher.
Yeah, put it. No worries. All good. All good.
I think so, yeah. It was probably past the date.
Do I need to write anything down or?
No, I was just writing stuff to keep busy. I mean, I did write sort of fail-safe stuff. Like if the phone fails, shouldn't happen. But more or less the time at which you were leaving and
Okay.
the gaps that we got on the screen. But nothing more important than that.
Who thought of this? Sorry, my phone is making noises. I don't want this.
Work those abs.
Oh, it's still the same. No. Here was one yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's measuring. The guy, so this Marshall had a pistol. And he's taking photos. You should drive right, Adrian. Oh, they're quick.
Yeah.
Now let me stare onto this guy again. Yeah, but if the other Marshall had a pistol, then maybe also he has a pistol. should just have white flag, right?
Yeah.
Maybe yellow as well, but
So now do we need to blur out the crashes?
huh?
Do we need to blur out the crashes from the video? Oh, they're not crashes, but
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I mean, RTL will claim it, but RTL, if you are listening, can you fuck off?
this is also our planet.
We paid for the event. We painfully mounted the camera into the car.
This is a private party.
I even reformatted the SD card before, for which my computer was running for 3 hours. A polar bear died. This is our video.
Everything we say is original. Our content.
Well, I'm not sure if it's all original, but for example, I could ask you if you want seat heating.
Ah, yes, please. No. Not yet.
But Adrian, I'm proud of you that you can drive without air conditioning.
Wait for the in-lap.
3 tire squeaks?
No, there weren't. This should probably be done by an independent counterparty because
We can ask AI.
I see bias in the judgment.
Okay.
I think they're going to arrest someone. Well, of course there are slow vehicles on track. It's the parking.
So you need to wave the white flag if there's an intervention car? I mean, I have not seen a single car driving that fast. So you are already above the minimum, so this is good job, Adrian.
Yes, and I think I will aim to do like you did.
Yeah, I was here at the beginning of the
start of that curve, yeah. I could have blinked, but okay, fuck it.
Very good.
So far so good indeed. And 14:15, do we?
Yeah, I would
almost go to 14:30. Although yeah, once they clear those.
But of course can also be another one.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm thinking.
Think fast. 14:15 it is.
Yeah.
The refs, Adrian.
Well, you can create a new counter for revs.
Yes. But yeah, try to keep it as stable as possible. Otherwise it's annoying to hunt something that's changing. Show me how it's done.
Maybe.
You may, I think you need to beat 0.3 penalty points.
Yeah, exactly. You had basically 2 null rounds.
Yeah, I don't think the second one is a null. I think this could be one. Don't want to put pressure on you, but
no, of course not. I handle that very well anyway.
No pressure driver 2 couldn't handle.
we all established that your hearing cannot be relied upon. And my vision cannot. So we might need to find a middle ground here for assessments.
People are trying to drink here, okay?
What I don't understand is the insistence on drinking in the twistiest session of the track when we have a 3 kilometer straight coming up.
Point
It's
taken.
almost like someone wants to complain.
Point taken. Will not happen again.
Yeah, this fine. We still have to tire squeals before I do. I'll use them wisely.
Please do so. I always have the impression that you're driving way faster than I do.
Yeah, that's the passenger seat impression.
4 guys with a cross bike. Maybe that was the 2 hours they should get here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, from Jones.
Yeah. He wanted to admire us on track.
He made this possible, so.
Ja. Grüße gehen raus.
Hi, please again. Yeah, I don't know what the white flag was for.
I think it was a blue flag.
They have those very, very light blue and then with my sunglasses, you can see a bit of white. Look at this fuel consumption.
Yeah, it's warmer. Typical driver to behavior.
Saving polar bears. Not Peter priority. It is getting hot, or is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Maybe.
Maybe you want to point this at you?
Oh yeah. I can already feel the difference.
Goed.
Still a minute to spare. Did you get news from our digital counterpart?
Emil said it's rainy.
Oh.
And Burkhard said he cannot join.
Did he? Sorry?
Burkhard said he cannot join.
I know.
I think Emil is driving alone.
Oh wow. I know for a fact that you need good bladder control.
You left at 14:15.
Yes.
To remind you.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Some pristine driver one information.
That will be in 15 seconds as of now. Huh?
I shall start blinking at 10.
I think this is a very good idea. That was 9.
Focus!
Oh, but the refs. This is a plus point on the ref list.
And they were better.
That makes up for the other one.
bottom screen supposed to say something?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Well, I think you should say challenge accepted.
Yay! Challenge accepted, indeed. Now, to do this 2 other more times without being too cocky.
Ja. Nice. Goed gedaan.
Goed gedaan.
And it would be in Dutch.
Dubai. Don't worry, we're almost done with corners.
Yeah, I know.
176 left. I don't understand. Why are they all here and not watching us?
Well, they can watch both. But to be honest, watching some car drift and watching a 360 trying to not make the tires squeak,
Yes, true. The drift might have an edge on us there. Especially counting the number of PhDs in Germany. It obviously attracts more people.
I mean, there is more action per meter.
That's true.
We don't have a helicopter following us. impression.
I've seen 5 cars since they left. They all switched to their driver too.
As long as the marshals are still sitting there,
Yeah.
we didn't miss anything. If they start to disappear, then we should be worried. Which memo we didn't get?
There are worse places to be stranded.
As being co-driver of driver 2, I'm not sure. I still think that you take some corners faster. Like for example, Fox Shovel. I was.
This time I didn't lift, but yeah, the previous times. You mean?
Yeah. You just go through it full speed. I'm always chickening out.
In the 90 I would definitely check it out, but in this one, we're not gonna bottom out, right?
No.
Which I think is the biggest risk in that place, yes. Otherwise. But it's a shit place if you don't know whether you're gonna be able to brake at the end of the
So sad that the Steilstrecke is not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Especially with the GT3, it would be lovely to jump out of this on the top.
It adds a bit to the strategy as well for setups. Do you want a setup that holds and grips, or one that prevents you from flying?
cheap bastards wear black suits.
I remember this.
I think I was warning that this is a stupid idea. We weren't only cheap bastards, we were also greedy bastards.
Very greedy indeed.
Because it couldn't be that they order them and we wait for them.
No. We must have them. What is this noise pit they keep talking about? Yeah. Cooling anymore.
Huh?
It's warm outside actually.
Is it?
I opened the window and it doesn't feel much cooler outside.
Well, you can use the board computer
Ah,
to check the temperature. Can you please?
ah, 12. Okay. Feels like it's more.
15 seconds, Adrian.
Yes. I shall blink at 9.
Very good. And another plus point on the ref counter.
I must say, yes, this would be the part I need to practice a bit more for the first try. But I think I got the hang of it now.
have two left.
I try not to use them.
Huh?
I will try not to use them.
This is wise. marshals is going for a shit.
The things we see in the ring. Fascinating. Do you think he'll be done by the time we pass next time? That's a big bet.
I will report back on this topic.
Our own version of the do you think the bear shits in the woods? Does the marshal shit in the woods?
So they were waving white flags.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can catch the intervention car. Or if it is an intervention car. They stopped waving white flags.
I think some of them just vanish.
Now they are waving white flags again.
So we are catching up.
I don't know.
Did you feel that? The rear started to. I think I should go on the other side of the GB track.
Oh, there's a yellow. Now we are being hunted.
No, yeah, we will be hunted by that.
They would blink right. Let them go.
I'm doing what I can.
Schneller, Adrian. Schneller. No, you don't need to show the white flag for us, but appreciate it.
Doing my best. But he corners well.
Go!
Yes, he's gonna block us at Woodcrow. Oh.
Ah, he will catch us again. I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's delivering toilet paper.
Handing out donuts, I would have said. But okay.
Yeah. Maybe one of the marshals misspawned in the wrong booth and he had to rearrange them.
No, he was giving something to the other guys.
Yeah. Good that we took some margin.
perfect execution driver too.
I'm used to driving the outside carousel because I'm being pushed by driver one. Our too wide exercises always seem to end up with me on the
idea what you're talking about.
Coincidence. For sure.
exhausting for me.
Should also do it without brakes.
Huh?
We do GLP bingo. GLP, but every lab driver too unplugs a fuse and doesn't tell you what.
I like the way you think. Mighty job.
Oh, thank you.
You now need to wait 1 minute and 5 seconds, my dear.
Very good.
And then
Shall
you can get going again.
refresh the car. Or T-Max Z4.
Huh?
No, the Z4 was a bit farty. Oh yeah. My head hurts from the helmet.
It must be the helmet. Hey, you managed to escape it.
Yeah.
They didn't get you.
Alright, 25 seconds. Windows up. I could have stopped blinking, but okay. I shall start blinking
At 9?
at 10.5.
At 10.5. Ay. 1 plus point. And another one for the refs.
Smoothest I've done so far, I think.
2 is collecting plus points. In contrast to driver 1 who didn't bring the key.
Yeah, but it was too early. Driver 2 was grumpy and was only in the mood to deliver minus points. Oh no. Clash now.
may have 1 point less than I have. And we may have 0.5 points in total.
This very last one,
And now it's the waving lap.
Yeah, the delta updated really, I don't know, the tiny sort of lag in the delta updating, right? Okay, let's screw me over. I should have paid more attention to the dash and just keeping that one steady. But yeah, doesn't seem to be horrible. Yes, I'm driving a creative line for very good way of learning all the marshal posts. Because you even see the ones that are a bit hidden.
right? That this
Yeah.
got worse and then better. Like how many and etc. and how often. But yeah, 54 was a terrible year, and one of them was a very unlucky person. He missed to see the checkered flag and then had an accident.
No.
He was, and it was a 1,000 kilometer race or something.
Oh wow.
Really like, oh fuck man. Terrible.
Yeah, that's a bit half of a Darwin award as well. I get that after 1,000 kilometers your attention span, especially with, I think they were still running them solo or something.
Yeah. Waving to the fans.
There were a lot.
Yeah, there were 30 people.
Yeah. We're famous.
Almost as many fans as the drivers.
Yeah. Well, drivers indeed, where are they? Where is it? Oh, there's one behind us. He must have gotten lost.
Sorry, no, I think there were 3 again. So yes, he was ready with his
There were 3 what?
3 marshals, where the one was on the Dixie.
Ah, yeah.
Or went to the Dixie.
Call it a Marshall reset point.
We're always joking that the marshals are spawning there. If this would be in Japan in 20 years, I'm quite sure this is exactly what would happen.
Yeah. But then how sad you wouldn't have to wave to, I mean, not wave to, robot marshals.
No, I really meant to beam the people there.
Ah.
And somehow Japan felt a bit futuristic.
Ah, yeah.
And they had this, we were also in a hotel chain, and they were all over the planet, all over the city.
Yeah.
And I was like, Jesus, if this would be a few years further into the future, you could teleport between those hotels. New way of transportation, like in Cyberpunk.
You get the room and some teleport credits.
Don't forget the flashing.
Yeah. Should I know?
talking to her. And then I suddenly switched to German and she was like, what? You speak German?
Yeah.
And I'm going through all this effort here. Yeah, she was super nice.
Exit is in GP, oh yeah.
Exit is in, yes, box number 3 to be precise. Your minimum time needs to be 12:45. So teleport us home, Adrian.
Okay.
Well, if somebody would pay attention in the cut, I should at this moment.
Yes, that's it. Hopla. Exiting.
Well, to have your car parked here in this meadow with everything open, it's just asking for spiders to come in. I'm still a bit traumatized from the one yesterday.
Does Taryn eat them?
Huh?
Does Taryn eat them?
Oh, well, luckily we don't have them. What do you think why I live in the Netherlands?
There's no spiders in the Netherlands?
Yeah, not such big ones.
That's okay. I thought you were going to tell me no, there's a microclimate and that seems
It's not
like
about Texas, education, better roads. No, it's spiders.
Very good job, man.
Yes. Almost as good as you, one could say. Oh, nice one.
Let's see if that gets us some trophy of some sort.
Yeah, if not, I'm pissed.
If not, yes.
I mean, if none at all, then like...
If we don't get a trophy, I'm ratting on everyone who was speeding in a yellow and overtaking in a yellow. I will be out for blood.
Thank you, marshals.
And our favorite marshals kept their mouths shut.
Best marshals. Well, it's crazy, right? I mean, here it's Marshal Post 200.
Yeah.
I saw not all of them are occupied, but I think 180 are occupied.
Yeah.
But then some are with 3 people.
Okay.
So call it 2 times 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of people.
Thank you to the 400 people that are sitting here
Yeah.
for us. Definitely.
And probably also do like, I don't know if they do the full day, if they also do RCN. And then,
Yeah, of course. There's a 60 speed limit, Adrian.
yes, I am.
And then can I turn on the seat heating?
Yes, please, but then with airco on
Okay.
maximum. That's